What's up, my ding daddly dadas? We are back with day 3 of this Dead Man Loot No Maps series. I have a couple of characters created. Um, the Ranger and the Warrior. Right now, I am at kind of like an interesting point in the campaign because it's right before Laklan, the boss. And this dude can be really, really scary if you're playing hardcore. Um, thing is that I don't have like super nice weapons. So it is gonna be a bit tricky, to be honest, to take him down at this point. So what I've kind of like concluded is that I need to grind some gear. I need to make sure that my gear is as optimized as it can be, kind of, at this point. And the way to do this is to farm the mausoleum. That's where I'm going to be finding, excuse me, that's where I'm going to be finding, hopefully, the stuff that I need. Like, there is no telling how long it's going to take me to actually get the gear. And actually get to the point where, yeah, Laklan is pretty much only gonna be like a walk in the park. There is no telling, but right now, excuse me, it's super scary because dying to Laklan means, let's say, let's do a slash blade here. It's a 2.5 hour kind of like waste of time if I die to Laklan on this character. So I don't want to put myself in that situation, if you feel me. So I don't want to be losing no characters. So that's why I gotta try to play this as safe as I possibly can. So I'm just checking out my gear also from last session. So what I'm doing as I'm playing this hardcore series, I'm also I'm playing it on hardcore solo self-found as well. So I kind of like I'm working on those characters as well. So these are on hardcore trade, but I also have characters on hardcore solo self-found that I'm also playing when I'm not making this series right now. Just to kind of like practice, but also, you know, get kind of like all the game modes up. Okay, so back to the mausoleum it is, I guess. So the reason also why I'm kind of like I kind of like want to farm a little bit in this area right here is because the areas that comes later, like after this area, that's gonna be the hunting grounds and Freythorn, and Freythorn can be quite nasty if I'm not prepared for it. So right now I'm just gonna find my way to the mausoleum, to be honest. So I actually don't have to be doing this. I mean, it's just so fun running around, just smashing them up. Yeah, let's just find the mausoleum. I could probably have just like teleported straight there, but yeah. Just a nice little warm-up here. Cemetery warm-up. Oh yeah, so now I remember from yesterday, or from last session, I remember that I had this badge on this character. Yeah, I found this rare badge that I'm rocking. The Meginord's Girdle is giving me a bunch of extra life. Gives me a bunch of like increased flask charges gained, but also it costs a lot to use those charges, like a lot. So I kind of like what the issue is actually right now on this character when it comes to Lapland. The issue is my damage, to be honest. Like I really don't want to spec too much into damage. Like I mainly want to focus on survivability. But I think I might have to focus a little bit on damage as well to actually get past Lapland. Because I mean, he is super dangerous, and if I can just like burn him down pretty quickly, that's gonna be the best. Okay, so now I just leveled, so what I do want to check out now, to be honest, is if I want to come down here to the life regen. That's what I want to do actually. Now I remember what I wanted to do. I want to see if I allocate. Let me see here. Okay, so I have 7 intelligence. If I allocate a intelligence node here, will I be able to use my unearth? Yes, I will, because that requires 9 intelligence. So I want my unearth back, because it's so cool. And now it's back, my dudes. Because I want my little skeleton friends here to help me a little bit. Because they are so cool. But that's gonna require me to spec a little bit into intelligence. Which might not be like the best idea for a hardcore character actually, but so where is the mausoleum? Yeah, so the mausoleum is gonna be my best shot for getting like for doing like some serious upgrades. So luckily, like, the areas are randomly generated, so that means that, like, even though I'm kind of like farming the same zone over and over again, it's like still gonna be a little different every single time. Yeah, here's the mausoleum. Great. The mausoleum, our little home for the moment here. Now I'm at level 14. I think I need to take these rares and kind of like just disenchant them so I can get more wriggle orbs. Like all the rares that I'm... Yeah. Like obviously it's gonna be a mix, like some of them I'm gonna have to keep for like other characters, but yeah. So I don't know how much this unearth is gonna help me right now. It might be like a little bit too late, to be honest. Because they're not doing a lot of damage. They were great in like the beginning, but right now I'm not so sure. Probably should have gone strength instead of intelligence, to be honest. But it's cool, you know, getting these ideas and stuff. Trying. But like in hardcore, yeah, it's really not like arena to do like too much experimentation, to be honest, because it's so much on the line. Alright, alright. Picking up some stuff here. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna be getting, like before I need to progress to Luckland, I don't think I'm gonna be getting, to be honest, a better body piece. So maybe I should just like put this Exalt into my body piece here. Or my helmet. Oh shit, I could actually put it in here. Okay. Okay. I actually had one more in my weapon here. I could actually put it in, so... Okay. Did I get to that chest? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, so this area is gonna be a little grind, but I mean the cemetery is super important. I mean if it's your first character, like you're doing, or at least in my opinion, if it's your first character of the season, or like yeah, like a league starter, I feel like this is the way to go. Like even with like a league starter, like the cemetery grind is yeah, kind of like part of uh, part of your progress here. So I want to make 100% sure that I'm able to do Laklan. I mean, it's gonna be so bad uh, if I fail him. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do right now. We are actually gonna disenchant these. We're gonna do like a run where we are pretty much just basically gonna do the disenchanting to get the regals, pretty much. Trying to get every single item to rare quality here, just to make sure that we are strong enough, pretty much. And I'm just gonna reset right here. Okay, we can travel from here. Yes, I'm just gonna reset here the mausoleum. We're gonna keep grinding. Yeah, so like I said, I feel like the mausoleum, based on like playthroughs, just on normal. I mean, if it's like your old character and you've been playing, you have like a bunch of currency and you can pretty much just like gamble or upgrade gear like left, right, and center. I mean, that's gonna be a different story. But you're in this situation where you kind of like you don't have optimized gear or yeah. I think it's really important to just stay in the mausoleum. Like do it until you kind of like feel comfortable confronting Lapland. The safe way, but also a great way to farm some currency and some gear early. At the point in the game where like you get excited for wisdom scrolls or whatever. Yeah, no, I'm just joking. But yeah, feels better. Like have a look at your passive tree. Like right now, I'm working towards the life regen nodes here. So when I really have like kind of like identified something that I really need to fix, and are working towards like passive nodes, like really with a purpose, the grind doesn't feel so bad, to be honest. Like if you have no plan, like no idea what you're doing or where you want to go, I mean it can be quite horrible to be like farming the same zone over and over again, but if you have a plan, I mean, go for it. Also, the stronger you get in that zone, the faster you're going to be able to clear it. And when the XP like seriously starts to fall off, maybe it's time to move on, my dudes, and take that chance. And hopefully it's not going to be that big of a chance, right? Hopefully it's going to be much more safe. Because you upgraded your gear and you got more passive points. Just in general, gotten stronger. Bro, what the heck was in this chest right here? Okay, so this ring right here. So I'm gonna swap this out with the frosted iron ring. It's giving me more life. It's giving me a little dexterity. It's giving me more mana. Cast speed. Fire res. And some dex. Some evasion rating, actually. Yeah, that was a nice drop right now, to be honest. That was a nice drop. Like all those little, you know, pieces that you need. All the little pieces that you need to kind of like be able to progress. So I'm going to be having 2 episodes, both day 2 and day 3, to upload today, my dudes. I just got so... When I ended the session yesterday, I got so caught up in my SSF, hardcore SSF characters, that I just totally forgot to upload. So that's on me, guys. But yeah. So there's going to be 2 episodes coming out later tonight. So we are praying for a quick upload, my dudes. Yeah, all other belts are kind of like not of interest right now, since I'm rocking my super life belt. I wonder what my life would be like if I unequipped that belt. Let's just for fun, let's see. So I have 468 now. I'm just gonna swap to a different one, and that's 384 right there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so it's almost 100 life. It's almost 100 life. I'm losing. Thing is, like, the Luckland's like potential one-shots is what I'm trying to really trying to avoid. So that's why I want to be rocking that belt. Okay, boss. Right, let's do the boss. Yeah, so that's what I'm really trying to avoid, my dudes. Those one-shots, potential one-shots. And I mean, this is not a ranged character, so I'm gonna have to get, you know, up close and personal. which means I'm gonna need all the freaking armor, all the freaking life, and all like the defenses I can possibly get. So ideally, it's like getting to a point where I almost don't have to use my flasks at all. That's kind of like where I want to get. Because then I'm only gonna get the positives from the belt and like kind of like none of the negatives. Another Exalt here. So now there's no more room in my weapon, right? Nope. Okay, so let's keep pumping it into my body piece here. Basically, we just reset. Keep grinding. But I have to admit, the Unearth is pretty much not very effective right now, I think. The dream of the Scorpion King is on the brink of death. It's like, because there is no way I'm gonna be like speccing into like minion stuff, to be honest. I don't think so, at least. Like that's not like a long-term goal I think I should be going for with this build. Yeah, so it kind of like sucks a little bit when you kind of like get to the point here at the mausoleum where you kind of like just have to keep grinding over and over again. But yeah, I mean, a man's got to do what a man's got to do. I mean, we're getting these rares. Hold up, was that a club? Yeah, it was a bad club. So that's gonna go straight into the disenchanting and get a regal shard. Man, I wish these, like, if these little scorpions from the Unearth, if they actually like if there was, if I were able to like, if I was able to like auto cast it or something, auto trigger it, I mean that would be great. But like having to trigger it at this point is like, I don't know. Okay, so I'm thinking one more level and then let's give it a go. Let's give the boss a go. Like let's just try. That's what I'm thinking. And hopefully he's not gonna like freaking mega destroy us. Right? Yeah, it's kind of self-inflicted. Like, yeah. So what I didn't say at the beginning of this session, what I didn't say is that the so I've been like a little back and forth with like how I've been wanting to kind of like approach this. Like if I want to make like multiple characters, like all characters, like support characters for like main characters in this hardcore series. And what I've kind of actually landed upon is that I think it's the better thing to do right now is to play multiple characters. And it seems like if I'm playing a ranger, it's like I'm not dropping a bunch of like ranger loot. I'm dropping like other class loots. And vice versa, like if I'm playing a warrior, I'm not dropping a lot of like warrior loots. I'm dropping mostly other class loots. So it's kind of like feels like it's gonna be better for me to kind of like jump between different characters, pretty much. And yeah, kind of like just building my own support, like creating multiple characters, and it's like every single character is gonna have like more objectives. It's not gonna have like the objective is not only gonna be like um, to clear the content, but it's also gonna be like supporting the other characters that I'm playing at the same time. Pretty much. And that was not a lot of gold I got from this hidden treasure here, so it seems like it's starting to diminish what I'm actually getting here, so yeah. Okay, let's bank some stuff here. Yeah, now I remember I just set up like a jewelry tab here. Gonna keep these rares. For now. Kind of tempting to also check check with the trading, like what's the economy in the hardcore trades looking like compared to normal trades. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like things are not gonna be as expensive as in normal in softcore. That's just like a general feeling I have. Like, I'm not sure, I need to check, but yeah. There we go. Yeah, doing these strong boxes in here is nice little way to do some farming. Let's just pop this Exalt straight into the armor here. So that's the last. That's the last for now. A little more armor there. Getting one of those boxes, like one of those strong boxes in every run, that would be optimal. Okay, so let's replace our unearths here. I'm sorry, my dudes. I'm sorry. I was going to go freaking I was gonna go freaking Scorpion King, but I mean it's just too dangerous in hardcore, my dudes. It's Too dangerous, my dudes. And the totems is probably what's gonna actually get me through Laklan as well. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully. More gold in the hidden treasure this time.
My satchel is full.
Okay, yeah, need vendor. Yeah, so getting like guaranteed rares, like at least 2 or 3 rares per map. It's not that bad. Okay, so what can we use this regal on? Let's use it. Or you know what? Hold on. Yeah, actually, let's use it on these gloves here. Okay, strength, nice. A little more life, always nice. There's the impact shockwave for the bone shatter here. Oh, there are sockets here. Hold on.
I like to hold on to bit.
Let's sell those.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Stash it. Yeah, just like getting past Laklan here is quite a bit challenging. Okay. Just getting past him without losing like 3 hours of progress. Yeah, we will make a new try when we hit 13. That should probably yeah, help. Let's hit 13 and then we actually yeah. Then we'll try. Brightness? Is there something up with the brightness? Oh yeah, it is. Hey sharks, hey my dudes. The brightness of the camera is a bit too bright. Damn, yeah. Okay. Well. Okay, that's better. Yeah, I don't want to portray myself like some kind of Jesus figure. So, yeah. Hey guys, what's up my dudes? A vampire? Yeah. What's up my dudes? Yeah, it's going great, my dudes. It's going great. I'm back to the normal schedule, you know? Back to the schedule. So getting a few more mods into my gloves probably would be great as well. But let's just focus on 13 here for now. I'm still in the tomb. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it was this same character. I mean, right now I have 4 hardcore characters that's actually doing the tomb. Two on hardcore trade and 2 on solo hardcore solo self-found. Yeah, I'm doing a different approach. Like, I'm trying to go pretty much all out defensive on my passive tree. It is pretty interesting. Because my damage is not what it would be if I would go like a lot more offensive, but I mean, it's hardcore. I'm trying not to die, my dudes. You know? But yeah, so I'm still in the tombs. I'm farming. Like, the mausoleum is a great place to farm. And I'm not trying to go fast. I'm just trying to survive. Ooh, hammer? Any good? I think I'm gonna stick with my club. About to hit 13, my dudes. About to attempt Luckland again. I'm scared, but I'm a little more confident than I was like 2 levels ago, to be honest. So if I can get like I'm starting on a little life regen cluster, and also getting like maybe one more hopefully good mod in my gloves. That's gonna make me even more confident. Hopefully. Yeah, the goal is to get more, like multiple characters past this point. So that's also kind of like why I'm lingering a little bit in the tombs. Oh. Okay, so we need to go down here, actually, to get to the gold. And hopefully a rare inside that chest, inside the treasure room. Oh no, we have to go all the way around. Okay. That's okay. The things we do for like every single little piece of gold, right? At this point. This is my tomb? Yes. Absolutely. This is tomb hoarding on a high level. High level. Tomb farming. Yeah, that was a bit stupid that I didn't just like port to the entrance here, but whatever. Okay, so these rares, I'm just gonna, and also the you know what? Not the hammer. I'm gonna keep. Oops, I'm gonna keep the hammer. Keep the hammer, and I'm gonna
Hello.
disenchant these other ones. Now I have another regal, right? Yes. Okay, that's good. Let's put an exalt in our gloves here. Max. No, what was that? Fire damage? Okay, one more. Mana. I mean, not the greatest mods. Let's do one in the boots as well. Mana? Really? Okay. Not super lucky there on the exalts.
Hello. Please. It's beautiful.
So hopefully one more pass now in the freaking one more pass in the mausoleum is gonna take me to my level 13. Just one more pass. And then we're gonna give the boss another go.
Dodge this! Face me!
And then we're up to the next scary point, which is Freythorn. Which is hopefully not gonna be scary at all. Yeah, the one-shots is actually what's scary, to be honest, at this point. That's what I'm afraid of. About to hit 13, my dudes.
Feel my wrath!
There we go. Yeah, what's wrong with this guy? Yeah. Alright, so we are starting our progress into this life region cluster here. And hopefully this is gonna be enough now. Hopefully, my dudes. Okay, so let's get the heck out of here. Let's go for Luckland, my dudes. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm so scared right now. Not gonna lie. Okay. Here we go. Practicing my escape. Respawn at checkpoint.
Isabel, Torko, Callum, the family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family! It doesn't make any sense!
Oh my dudes.
Those bastard Eternals!
This is what we've been farming.
Must make them pay!
This is what we've been farming the mausoleum for. This, excuse me. This is like a like I wish I had some kind of ranged stuff here, but only way to get him on on the warrior is to get up close and personal. Pretty much. Little help from the totems though. Oh my god, oh my god. Yeah, that slam right there is super dangerous. Like, mega dangerous. Oh! So I kind of like, oh shit, I kind of like feel like I want to stay like really close upon him. Like that's gonna be the best, but I'm just so scared because I know he can one-shot me. He's done it before. He can do it again. There we go. Oh my god. So level 13. That's what I needed to get to actually get past him right now. Oh my god. Okay. Well, the tomb farm, sorry, the mausoleum farm worked. So, yeah. At least that's something that I'm making a little note of.
I have a little what? See, well, you pay them with watch yourself out there.
You found them.
And yes, now the hooded one is being revived here. Great. Now we can identify our stuffs. That's good.
This.
Yes.
I don't know how to ask that it's in my.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so let's save the rares.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold on a second. Okay. Hunting grounds it is. So the question now is if we are gonna be like a little bold and just go straight for the boss, or if we are gonna do some farming here. Like basically, I don't think we have to be honest. I think it's quite safe. It's just Luckland, and like he can be like just a pain, but. This area should be fine. Let's do the ritual, and we're gonna do the crow. And we're just gonna feel out Phaeton. There is an option to kind of like just push a little forward, like not do like the Phaeton boss straight away, but like push a little forward into the village or into the farmlands. Like that is that is an option. Just to get like a little stronger. Before attempting a Phaeton. That is an option, a serious option to be considered. Okay, here's the crow. Let's wait a little bit with the crow. Temporal bubble, my old friend. Do you guys think that like the temporal bubble speed of things, that's how the game was actually intended to be played? I'm just kidding. Like I feel like I could take the hyena boss right now. If he was in front of me, I could just like take him. That's how strong I feel. But that's scary. Or that's like, yeah, that's a bit scary to think like that. Because that's actually what gets you wiped. When you get too cocky in hardcore. That's what's gonna get you wiped. Thinking like, okay, if I do this, I'm gonna be a little more safe, and then doing a little more, that's probably gonna keep you alive. Taking any like risks, that's what gets you killed. Shit, another temporal. Okay, where is the ritual? Let's find the ritual. It's down here, right? Yep. And here is the entrance for village. No, Freythorn? Yep. Let's do the ritual. Come on. There we go. Guess we got a support here. Let's have a look. Yeah, let's do the unyielding actually. For the little recoup. So immediately after doing like that mausoleum farming, getting into the hunting grounds, it kind of like feels like you're lacking on the XP. It kind of like making you feel like you should like push on. Which, I mean, you can do, but that can be a little scary. So right now I'm a little bit torn between like going straight up to Freythorn or actually pushing a little bit into the village before I go Freythorn. Because the Freythorn boss can be quite dangerous if I'm not prepared. Because I'm on purpose trying to stay away from this checkpoint here. So if I really need it for like replenishing, I want to kind of save it. It needs some work. All melee skills. Ooh, skill gem level 4. Let's go. Let's start with the rolling slam here. Yeah, what would be great here if I could just like farm out more level 4s here, to be honest. And what a scam with the ritual. No rewards. I mean, I did get that gem though. I want to start to defer my first divine. Oh shit, Wisp. Okay, let's do it. Where is it? Right here. What the heck are they doing? Fighting each other? Oh no, they are fighting Delvin. I didn't see him in the thick of it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Hit him in the face with a mice. Come on, you little There we go. Well, that's quite a nice little increase to the armor. Losing rarity, losing lightning ras. But the armor, I mean, that's some serious upgrade to the armor. A crowbar, I guess. Let's put our current boots to the test. Practicing as respawn.
Is that what's been eating our cattle? Hammer and anvil! You won't get away from me. Rage all you want, beast.
There we go.
One less danger to threaten our home.
Oh yeah, and now we're gonna get nice little boost here. So how is my life regen looking? 8.8 per second. Okay. Yes, I'm thinking farmlands, my dudes, before Freetorn. To be honest. Quick trip back to town first, though. So, Luna's loot is gonna give me another specialization, right? Oh shit, I actually have a socket in my weapon. Yeah, also I probably should upgrade. Try to upgrade my weapon here. Okay, strength. Yeah, let's hit it with one more. Fire damage? Okay. Let's have a look at what we can actually sock in it. Okay, Iron Rune, Fistam. Let's do this. Okay, even more Fistam. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm still not sure about these boots, to be honest. Yeah, I'm scared to get rid of that lightning res. But that's probably stupid. You know what? Let's just do it. More armor, more life regen. So now we have 13.8 life regen per second here. That's good.
Sorry, I was just...
Also,
It's beautiful.
what I'm gonna do here, I think,
Nothing is set in stone.
is that I'm gonna change this to strength. Even more life. Because on Earth, I'm sorry, on Earth is gone. Okay, farmland. Let's give it a go, my dudes. Because if we can get like, if we can get the two, or maybe actually like 3 or 4 extra passive points now before we do Freythorn, I think that's gonna be good. Come on, hit him. Bro, I can't even see them. Hiding in the grass. Quarterstaff for the monk.
Fear will best you.
Let's clear one side first. Allies in your presence? I don't have any allies. Let's do this then. Oh shit, crop circle. Yeah, another level 4 grid. Yeah, let's do the shatter now. Let's focus on one side.
Feel my wrath.
Another quarterstaff. Game wants me to go monking.
Dodge this.
Yeah, I started a monk on the hardcore SSF last night. Too bad this is not the same. Not the same league. Ooh, the loot. The loot, the loot, the loot, the loot. There we go.
I can put right one thing, at least.
Let's do the middle. Clear the middle. Middly diddle. Okay, this is the village. Yeah, there is a little chunk down here I didn't get, so let's get that first.
Hammer and anvil!
Nothing here. Yes, I gotta start thinking about where I need to go next on the tree now. I could go up here for damage. But this is probably where I want to go. Defend with 200% of armor against crit hits. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, so this is probably where I want to go. But I want to pick something right now that's giving me something right now. Because here I need 2 points. So I can use those specialization points that I'm going to be getting from returning the loot. And the next one is just going to be straight armor. Okay, so let's go village first then.
What have they done? The bastards! They've burned it all! Face me! No chance!
Just quickly get the gold off the victims. Oh shit, an essence. was that? That was the sound of something dropping. What? Again? Is there like a trigger pad here? Oh yeah, here's the smithing tools. Yeah, I really need this. Okay, so now I got the loot and the smithing tools. That's great. Yeah, so I just gotta make sure that I go and unlock the board. Ooh.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Okay, let's just go back before it's too late.
You found my... I think I should...
Yes, thank you.
Together, we will rebuild. That hooded fella.
Okay, so what are we picking here? Cold, I guess? For the boss?
Our tools. Oh, this is wonderful, lad. Haven't felt right without a forge. Now I can set up a proper bench here for you.
Great. So finally, we can idea. We can use the bench. Nope. Okay. Where is that? I created a tab, didn't I? For like items in developments. Low level gear. Bro, I have two freaking quads for low level gear. Okay. Low level rares? What are all these weird things? Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait a little bit with this, but probably I'm gonna add another socket into one of my body pieces and get some cold dress for the act boss. That's probably what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, so what's my armor looking like? Okay, 65%. I have decent cold dress already, to be honest. I mean, at this point. Yeah, so this mace can potentially be something, so let's just put it in the upgrades, I guess.
Begs the question.
This one we're just gonna disenchant. Okay. Let's get the points. So I'm gonna use them to go over here. So I'm gonna do strength. Strength. A little more life. And then I'm gonna keep going. Keep building here. Armor. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna attempt this boss before I do the Freighthorn. That's probably a bad idea, to be honest, to do this boss before Praetorn. I think. Just trying to think like what I can get for the warrior with the spirit gem. Like, what's gonna be good? I mean, it's gonna be something defensive, no doubt.
By decree of the Count of Ogum.
Bloody, bloody. Yeah. Well, Freythorn is level area level 11, right? Question is like, how much am I gonna put into prepping for Freythorn? I might be ready, but that's the scary thing. Like, it's not good enough in hardcore. It's not good enough to might be ready. You have to be sure that you're ready.
Every strike.
Okay, let's try that essence. Get its armor.
Steel yourself.
Shit, he said steal yourself. I thought he said heal yourself. You can't be like giving the enemies tips and stuff. That's just wrong. There we go. Essence of Flames. Okay. Okay. Alright. Weak. straight into spawning more plants. Bro, what's up with that? Oh, the other one is stuck over here. Yeah, just stay there. Yeah, so what I usually try to do is that I usually try to just like kind of like run through them. The plants. Like run through them like this. Because then they are gonna explode. And I'm kind of dodging away. Okay. I'm scared that I'm just gonna kind of like stumble across the boss here. And the big question now is, are we gonna try to do the Executioner before we do Freythorn, or do we just go for Freythorn? Kind of thinking like we already know the answer to this. Okay, so this is gonna be the Executioner. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, let's go Freythorn. One of the most dangerous things in Freythorn is getting surrounded and trapped. I'm just reminding myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the boss here in this area. I'm not gonna do the Executioner. It's just too dangerous, I think, right now. Better safe than sorry. I'm thinking. Oh, what's this? Didn't see I picked up. Yeah, cold. Yeah, this is gonna be good for Act Boss. Nice. Nice. Let's just go hunting rounds. Yeah, I should have picked up the waypoint. for Freythorn, to be honest. I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Hammer and anvil!
Let's just do the ritual again. Leave that spitter in the rear view. I feel confident, my dudes.
Feel my wrath!
Is this it? Oh, this is the crow, right? Or is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay, nice. Yes, I'm gonna grab the waypoint and I'm gonna port back to town and bank stuff. Cause this is a bit scary.
There are far more of them than
Yeah, there's the there's the waypoint. Okay, so let's just go back to town. I could actually take some time now just to handle the sockets and stuff. Ring, ring, ring. I hear my OCD kicks in. Okay.
quickly.
I think I want to stick with the gains charges because of my freaking belt. Hmm. You know what? Skip. I'm gonna keep that flask as well.
Yes? These are just some odds and ends of another for my collection.
Okay, let's grab some of this. Put the bench to work here. Oh shit, was that in the this needs to be in the rares. Last one. Yes, we're blasting this. Okay. Adding a socket to this. Adding a socket to... No, I can't add a socket to that. Adding a socket to this. Gloves. Upgrading helmet here. Okay, that was it. Upgrading this. Okay, so what can we put in our shield here? Cold dress, I guess? Like for prepping for Act Boss. Strength. Just more life. I mean, we can do one of these like up until... yeah, we can do 12 strength. Yeah, just up until we get to the boss. Just more life. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. One more socket in our... Okay. What's my fire rest looking like? Oops. 26. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait, to be honest, with this. Let's go back to Freythorn. Yeah, hopefully we're gonna be strong enough.
Hammer and anvil.
For the boss.
That voice. What sinister shine? Please.
Easy.
I can't yet.
Trying to use these like little shits to get the big shit. There we go. Oh my god. Ooh, 2 iron runes. Damn. Put an iron in here for now.
Fear will best you.
Oh, that was scary. Ooh, who's this nasty fella?
Dodge this!
I'm not ready.
Great or life mask? Okay. Yeah, I think that was the last one before the boss here. Now we're just gonna locate the boss. Okay, so where is he gonna be? Well, probably up here, right? Or he could be out here. I think he's probably gonna be up here. Let's go hunt him down. Could be here as well. Yeah, that's probably where it's gonna be. In here. Oh. Damn, is he gonna be down here then? Okay. Yeah, he's gonna be down here. In this little hole down here. Yep, here we go. Okay, practicing, respawning.
I must destroy this before it goes any further. Face me!
Here we go. here we go. Okay, I have my totems. Okay. Just chill. Just relax. You know, totems is not doing an amazing job. And he's down. Oh my Buddha. That was scary.
should remain where they belong.
That was really scary. Okay, anything good here? Like, I mean, this mace, but I mean, the mace I'm already rocking is kind of juicy. Yeah, let's just grab the mace then, I guess. Okay, so now we got our first spirit gem here. Okay, so while active, so this the scavenge plating, while active uses fragments of armor scavenged from enemies to bolster your own. Fully breaking an enemy's armor grants you stacks of scavenge plating for a duration based on the enemy's rarity, and you gain armor and thorns per stack. Magic enemies grants 2 stacks, rare grants 5 stacks, unique grants 10 stacks. Okay, so this is definitely like a defensive one. Okay, raise shield. No, okay, so it's gonna be the scavenge plating here. This is gonna be it. Just have it active. Okay. Yeah, I could actually grab more here. Okay, so.
So the cold, thank you.
Because I'm not sure if I have, like, this cold one is going to be the most important anyway. Okay, but the lightning one is going to be important a little later. Okay. So basically it's back to the executioner. Because I'm guessing, like, white mobs, they are not giving me any playthings. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Bro, I'm scared. I'm so scared.
Face me! Hammer and anvil!
Come on, you big shit. Let's do this. Let's rumble. Watch out for the guillotine.
Shatter! I need more time.
Uh-oh. Damn, that was close. Here it comes. Suckers down.
Revenge enough for what you've done.
Okay.
I've nowhere to keep that.
Yeah, potential upgrade. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the waypoint here and then we're gonna go back to town.
None will stop me from enacting vengeance.
Yep.
For what it isn't worth. There is only enter.
Potential upgrade, potential upgrade. I'm gonna keep rocking what I already have though. Okay, so what can we support something here? Scavenge plating? No. Unbreakable? Let's do it tireless. Idea. Oops. That's a level 11. So I had this eye level 15 mace as well. It's probably gonna be my best shot for an upgrade, maybe. Yeah, this we're just gonna. What's this? Is it a superior? No. Okay, I'm stacking a little. Okay, nice. Keep upgrading. Maybe. I mean, these are some nice rolls, like the armor and the max life. Resistance, you know what? I'm gonna keep this for now. Keep this for now. Yeah, this one, let's just render it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hammer and anvil! Steel yourself! No mana.
Guess I probably should be farming this area a little bit, I think. I mean, I can go into the manor as well, but yes, I'm trying to remember what's gonna be like a safe type of level to do the act boss. For hardcore, I think maybe like 20 actually, to be honest. Charges come.
In the right hands, this could forge something truly exceptional.
Jab cutters. I probably should go straight into my healing flask.
Fear will best you!
I think we should go down here first, get the blade catcher. Let's have a look at the support. Okay, so what else can we put into this? Like, okay, so I'm already using. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a multiplier to a cost multiplier. It's gonna need extra spirit, I guess. Okay. Let's do the jagged round. Okay, this is gonna be the checkpoint for the manor here. Let's just grab it. More supports.
Steel yourself!
Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna have to go to the manor now, my dudes. Trying to trying to delay it. I mean, we have to go. Yeah, Act Boss is gonna be like the one of the big bursts or one of the big moments of truths. So it's like we had Laklang. Um, now this is gonna be like the next one, the next big one we're gonna have to prep for. But I'm kind of positive, actually, because I mean, mainly because of the belt, to be honest, but also that getting that notable, the blade catcher, I think that's really gonna help as well. Like avoiding those or reducing those crit hits, those big crit hits. I think that's gonna be big.
Dodge this!
Look at these little kitawas. Okay. Let's clear this floor before we move to the next one.
That's him. One of us will not leave this manor alive.
Oh, this is dangerous. Oh my god. Why did I do this? Oh, and it's lagging and shit.
Feel my wrath! Crush them!
Ooh, Exiles. Yeah. Yep. Okay, life per enemy hit. Okay. Virus. Okay. Okay, that's this floor clear. More armor. Okay. 70%. Okay, let's do the fire boss. He's gonna give me even more life.
First ones, hear our lament. Hammer and anvil!
Alright. Oh no, I'm crashing. Bro, this is scary. Don't crash now. Don't crash now. I'm crashing? Yes, I am. Great. Great. Yes, there's probably I probably have some farming in this zone, I think, before I'm gonna dare to go try the boss. Pretty much, I think. Okay, we got more life. Perfect. Okay, so what are we upgrading? Actually, I think it would be a good idea to actually upgrade the totem, to be honest. It's the only thing that's like remotely close to an AoE type of thing, or dot. Okay, this is level 14. Let's do the rage, actually.
This is not the place for violence.
So let's see what we can get here. I mean, this mace I'm already wearing is like so upgraded that it's probably gonna be stupid to kind of like, yeah, start building something new right now at least. To be honest. Okay. Cauldrons. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with what I have. This might be an upgrade in the future, but not now.
Sorry. I've collected. It's beautiful.
Okay. Alright. Keep pushing deeper into the manor. Yeah, so I'm kind of like thinking... Okay, let's have a look here. So I do want to get this blade catcher, at least. Like, that's before I even attempt the boss. I think I do want to get this one. Defend with 200% of armor against crit hits. And plus 15 strength. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna try to go for that one, to be honest. Before the boss. Is he down there, bro? Is this the arena? No. Whoa, shit, I thought it was the arena. I would not have been ready for that, to be honest. is also like kind of like a similar area, to be honest. Kind of like similar to the mausoleum. It's kind of like an area that you can just kind of like farm out, and you will probably get something good if you're farming here. Like you will get some upgrades and stuff to set you up for the boss.
Okay.
Okay, my dudes, so I have some daddy duties calling for me right now. So I'm gonna have to... Oh, look at this. Look at my XP right here. 99%, yeah. So I have some daddy duties to attend to. Yeah, I mean, today's session was really fun, to be honest. Been doing like some really solid progression here. I mean, it's always like a little painful when you're kind of like stuck in these positions where you kind of like have to just like farm out, and yeah. But I think the trick here is just to zone out and yeah, just farm pretty much. So yes, daddy issues calling. No, not daddy issues. Daddy duties calling. Yeah, I mean, this was part 3 of the Hardcore Diaries. Be on the lookout for part 4. I'm gonna be uploading part 2 and 3 as soon as I wrap this up. And then we're gonna go play some Minecraft Dungeons, I guess. And yeah, have some pizza, enjoy the sun, have some fun. I mean, check out my earlier streams over at my YouTube channel, Mouse of Fairy Tales. This has been me. You have been you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Thank you.